Levioso. Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold...
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't...
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the...
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked, as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was... I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Off on another adventure, are we?
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl.
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more... Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location.
Perhaps.
You? I suppose it's worth it. I know where he is. I'll lead you to it. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you and Sebastian?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't... He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth year.
I suppose that makes sense.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he meant...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left
Wait, you've never been in...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some... She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intention.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne.
I see what you've done. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access
Revelio.
to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'm hoping you're having second...
Believe me, I am having thoughts.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
It all became...
Lumos.
And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. sound good?
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Revelio! Lumos. Lumos. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Incendio!
She was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial's... Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what...
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. You seem to be in Ominous's favor.
He does seem a bit cross with you.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up...
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. That spells the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left... I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio.
We made it. We found Salazar's auditorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt.
What will you do with Slytherin?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have
Revelio.
died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use... That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents.
I knew his parents died.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard their parents had crumpled to the floor. Sebastian and Anne were helpless.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's wreck. Please avoid.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. It would mean a lot.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right?
My husband?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Miss...
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my...
He must be around here somewhere.
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have...
He never wanders far. But if he... I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence of Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle...
Revelio!
Archie! Archie! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child.
Revelio!
We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Incendio. Levioso.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
Revelio. You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when... My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
They have action. Be all of that. There can be no mistake.
Expulso!
Something's not right with this one. I'll say that.
Crumpets don't go.
Bombarda!
Incendio!
Ah, there you are!
Incendio!
Gotcha!
Had enough!
Incendio!
Desego! Descendo!
Levioso!
Aha! Back some more! Ha! You're idiots! Incendio! You were still hanging about. Descendo!
Crucio! Levioso! Bombarda!
Little crap! No! Incendio! Potato! Expulso!
Incendio! Levioso!
Arresto momento!
Crucio! Levioso!
I promise you! You're torturing me!
Crucio!
They got what they deserved. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Revelio!
That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child.
Levioso!
At least
Bombarda!
this is the
Depulso!
That's just fearful!
Bombarda! Crucio! Incendio! Depulso!
pay for your deed.
Incendio! Crucio! Incendio!
Arresto momento! Expelliarmus!
I'll make you... You're easier to spot than in a rumpet. To your knees.
Arresto momento!
Incendio! Bombarda! Stupefy!
They got what they deserved.
Revelio!
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie! Archie Bickle!
How
Depulso! Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
difficult aunt.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in...
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was the last thing we need is that monster coming off.
We don't want to worry.
Thank you. I can never repay the two of...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.